Hey, what's up, everybody? Just wanted to come and give you guys just some words to kind of start off your week. Didn't really do a video last week. I did a Facebook live post, but I didn't actually do a video. But I just want to come to you all just with once again some words of encouragement. Just saying, I know everybody's locked down. I know everybody's getting cabin fever. I know, people are struggling. The social distancing is kind of making us behave a little bit differently than we have before. But I want to encourage you that once again, it's not going to last forever. Um, I don't know if the worst is here yet. They keep saying it's not, but that's irrelevant. Um, I want us as we're dealing with this to think beyond where this is. So right now we're locked down. A lot of people are home. Unfortunately, people are getting laid off. There's a lot of things that are happening that people are struggling, but on the bright side of that, mortgage companies are allowing you to kind of push your loans back, so you don't have to pay for them. Auto loans, credit card companies are working with people. Landlords, everybody's kind of working to make sure that things, with all the things that are happening, we can still survive. That we're not going to just basically everybody's gonna end up homeless. So that is a positive. The other positive that I see a lot as well is, people helping people. There's a lot of organizations, a lot of people that are stepping up and helping out each other. Families are getting closer because everybody's checking up on each other like they haven't done in the past. Um, uh, like I said, organizations are stepping up. I see restaurants donating food. I see discounts. I see new organizations, youth organizations helping out the elderly, helping out the those that just don't have what everybody else has. But there's a lot of things that are happening that are positive for this or through this. The other thing that I also want us to focus on is, as I said, when we come through this, where are you going to be? I'm not talking about going back to your current job. I'm not talking about, things going back to the way they were. They'll never be the same again. Just like after 9/11 happened, there was a lot of things that changed. Because of this, a lot of things are going to change. But my question to you is, when this is over, what's going to change about you? What are you changing right now that's going to make you better when this is over? As I was mentioning, there's a lot of things that are happening, a lot of people that are helping out, but there's a lot of things online that are becoming free or heavily discounted for you to learn new stuff. Learning Excel better, learning any Microsoft product better. There's a lot of stuff out there for that. There's different organizations. There's different things on YouTube. There's so many different things that we can do that we don't have to interact with people, but we can still make ourselves better when this is over. So there's also, if you're doing manual labor stuff, the hardware stores are still open. The hours are reduced, and some places are limiting the amount of people that are in the stores, which is great because that's still social distancing. But you can still go in and get some stuff and help yourself to be better, to learn new stuff, to be better than what you are right now. And that's what I want to challenge you, is that although the situation is what it is, there's still room to grow. The dreams that you have are not over. Don't stop on those. The things that you still want to accomplish, still press forward on those. There are some things, of course, that may be delayed because we can't go out and do what we want to, but there's still things that you can do that will allow you to still move forward in what it is that you want to do. So don't get discouraged. Don't get disheartened by what's going on around you. Look at where it is that you want to be. And maybe this is changing your path. That where you thought you wanted to be, now you want to be somewhere else. But pursue that. Don't stop making forward progress. There's always room to grow. I look now in my house. My wife and my daughter are upstairs doing homework. They're actually still school. My daughter, of course, being in high school. My wife is, of course, in college. They're both pursuing, well, of course, my daughter to graduate from high school, but my wife to get another degree. So they're doing what they need to do. All stuff is online. They're doing stuff in the comfort of their own home, but they're doing it. And I'm supporting them the best I can. I'm doing things for me. I'm working on, once again, my website. I'm actually getting ready to post, probably within the next day or so, my first podcast. So I'm doing that as well. So I'm getting that together, to actually go in and do that as well. That way I can actually spend more time talking about things instead of being like right now I'm a little bit over 5 minutes, but just kind of limiting how long these videos are, but my podcast can be longer so I can cover more subjects, and talk longer about the subjects. But with that, once again, still moving forward. There's still things that I can be doing. There's still things that you can be doing to help yourself still moving and pursuing your goals. So while you're on lockdown, you have no distractions. You have no reason not to pursue your dreams, to pursue your goals. Go for them. Move forward. Don't slow down. Don't stop. Do what you can to get those things done. It's worth the effort. It's worth the time. Once again, when we come out on the other side of this coronavirus thing, things are going to be different. Let's make sure we're also different. Ready, set, go.